Alright, folks, once again, it's your boy Nightmare, Twisted Nightmare Gaming, and I'm back with you, back at you with another deck profile.
G here in the background.
Yep, and we're West Orange Comics and Video Games. Not surprising. Tends to be pretty much like the unofficial home of Twisted Nightmare Gaming and Southern Fried TCG, pretty much. So...
That is true.
Or whenever G and I are together, it's Southern Fried Nightmare.
And I will go with that. I like that. I like that.
The president has spoken.
Y'all just wait. At PAX, the goal is I plan to show up in a trench coat and a top hat with a gold tattoo on my arm.
See, now I kind of want to be there just to see that.
That is the goal. I'm going to let the beard grow back out. I trimmed it up here recently, but the beard's going to grow back out. I'm going to go there looking as much like G as I can.
And if you don't know that, he's talking about G from Street Fighter V. So, but anyways, this is an updated Dinowrestler deck profile. So let's get started. And for the record, I do not have a side deck for this because I just chose not to have one at this point. 3 Capitera. 3 Capera Raptor. 1 Coastal Atlas. I cut this down from 2 to 1 at this point because I added some of the newer stuff from I believe it was either Rising Rampage or Dark Neostorm, which actually both of them gave new stuff, but you've already seen some of the stuff from Dark Neostorm. 3 of the one whose name I will never actually try to pronounce. 1 Marshall Anga, 1 Marshall Ankilo.
Escrimaminci?
Yeah, that's what I said. And then, of course, 3 Pankratops. And, of course, like I said, since this deck is relatively the more budget of all my decks, most of the stuff is going to be in the lowest rarity possible, unless I just didn't have the lowest rarity, so it's in whatever rarity I have. I do have the secrets of the Pankratops. I just refuse to put them in here. Why? Because it ups the price of the deck. 1 Rambrachio, which the 2 new additions were Ankilo and Rambrachio. And then 3 Stegosaur. And then the other monsters are cut and paste from what I had the last time, but I did kind of change ratios. So 1 Baby Sarasaurus, 3 Miscellaneousaurus, 1 Petit Pteranodon, and then one Glow Up Bulb. That's it for the monsters. Trust me, I still contemplating and playing around with the whole Soul Eating Oviraptor in here, but I don't, honest to God, need it. So I don't run it. 1 Burial. 1 Burial Goods. I do have the Ultra Rare, but it is in another deck, and I didn't feel like taking it out. 3 copies of Fossil Dig. You know, I do have the Supers. The Supers are in another deck. The 1 Upstart. 1 Monster Reborn. 1 Raigeki. 1 Flash Fusion. 2 Super Poly. 1 Tyrant Dino Fusion. Now the one Terraforming. your 3 World Dino Wrestlings. That's it for the spells. And then for the traps, same 5 as before. 2 back to the front and 3 punch in the box. Hey G, come here real quick. I actually want you to read this one out loud and shoot and let me know what you think about that card.
So, punch in the box trap card. When your opponent's monster declares an attack while they control 2 or more monsters, target the attacking monster, negate that attack, and if you do, send 1 other monster they control to the graveyard. Then the targeted monster loses attack equal to the original attack or defense, whichever is higher. Your choice if tied, of the sent monster in the graveyard. Sounds like something I would play.
Yeah,
it just sounds like.
And the part that makes it funny is that attack reduction is permanent. It's not a single turn thing.
Ooh.
So, yeah. And now you see why there's 3 of them.
And if there's anything y'all want to know about me, that's one thing. Whenever I go to build a deck, for the most part, it depends on the meta, but if the meta will allow it, I am going to play 110% absolute control, and you will be asking me to please let you take a turn.
Then the next deck profile that I do after this one, which will probably be in about a week, the next time you and I can meet up, you're probably going to enjoy that deck. Now for the extra deck, we have Chimera T Rustle, Dragon of the Swamp, and Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. So for the fusions, then it's the links. We got the Blackluster link, Boar Sword, Dinowrestler King T Rustle, Terra Parcorio. Actually, I have 2 of those. And then the 1 link Karibo. And then we have, for synchros, we have Catastor, because why not? Giga Spinasavat, Leo, Notoria Beast, and then for the only 2 Xyz, Dolka, and Lakia. Well, folks, that was the profile. Let me know what you thought. I did change up the extra deck because the last time I profiled this, it was nothing but Dinowrestlers all day, with the exception of Notoria Beast, because that's easy to play in this deck. So let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And ring the bell for all notifications. Don't forget to go check out G's channel, Southern Fried TCG. This has been Nightmare. Signing off.